Okay, everybody. All the girls in. Somebody give me the head count. Is really troubling. Okay. Favorite number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Pinky girl, get up. Remove that chair. Go and stand there. Pull that chair out. Now you leave it. They will do it. You go. Your mummies will do it. Mummies, put it back. Favorite number? 13. Say 1, 2, 3 like that. 1. Ha, 1 go. This is match fixing. You fight later. Remove the chair. Okay, favorite number? 3. 1, 2, 3 go. Punjabi girl. Match fixing, huh? Okay, all extra chairs out. Favorite number? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now all of you close. You stay there. Only close the circle. Everybody close the circle. You'll have to move this side. Yeah. No extra chair needed, okay? You also sit down. Stand here. Okay. Who wants to be this girl's best friend? Who's her best friend? You? Ajo. Who's your which one? Punjabi girl. Okay, come then. Remove her chair. Stand behind her. Okay, your best friend? Black color, please come. You only did match fixing, no? Come. Remove the chair. Okay. Family planning chal raha hai kya? All from one gang only. Pink color, Priya, come. Who's Tulsi? Tulsi, come. Stand behind your best friend. Remove that chair. We don't need that chair. Okay, the chair. Again, Malli, tight. Remove the chair. So this time you girls move this side. Oh, okay, wait. Huh. Move because this side is less, that side is more. This chair again out. So all these girls are going to do Kuchipudi dance for us now. What? So this is classic Punjabi dance, Western dance, salsa, Kuchipudi. According Okay, okay. That's a joke, Maaf. My name is Joy, you forgot. Okay, now listen to the game. This Fair and Lovely is not distracted. What happened to her? These two have more headache than RK sir and YSR sir. Okay, now this is team 1, team 2, team 3, team 4. Okay, so we will count ourselves as 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll start from there. That's why you should be in the class. 1, 2, 3. 3. 5 nahi, 1. 1. Hey, what are you girls doing? Start from this side. Four. So all of these are team 1. Team 1 come forward. You stay there. So all the ones, please stand up. Only one. How lazy is that one? She's like not getting up only. Lazy fellow. Tell me your favorite fruit. Custard apple. All the ones you are custard apples. Simple. When I say custard apple, it is you. You see all the custard apples properly. There's a game that we are going to play fruit salad now. So all of you are custard apples. Okay? You are also custard apple. All the custard apples, please sit down. One go back. Two come forward. Fruit. What? All fancy. Two, please stand up. All the twos. Someone is sleeping there. One of the words two. Okay. All of you are watermelons. Okay. Custard apple. Ante sitafal, right? Sitafal, watermelon. Tarboos. All tarbooses. Yeah, you look like watermelon. Good. All of you are watermelon. Black watermelon and watermelons, please sit down. Strawberry, all the number 3 strawberries. Okay. All the 3s, your strawberries, remember them. Okay. Please go back. 4. Mango. Good. I wanted easy fruit. All the 4s, your mangoes. Fine. Please go back. All the strawberries, stand up. Sit down. All the custard apples, stand up. Lovely. All the watermelon, stand up. You sit down. Watermelon. Good. Sit down. All the mangoes, stand up. Sit down. Good. Now listen to this. This is the game. There are 2 chairs less for every fruit. Correct? I will say we'll do a demo and show. All the mangoes stand up. And you two mangoes come here. I will say mangoes run. The moment I say mangoes run, all these mangoes need to run from their chair and go and sit on any other mango's chair. If they come back to their chair, disqualified. You will come here. Okay? And meanwhile, when you're doing that, please listen. Pandalu, listen. When you are running, these 2 mangoes will also be trying to sit in that chair. Your job is to sit on one of those chairs and your job is to sit also. The last 2 girls who will stand here will do public demand. Whatever public says, they have to do. Okay? So this is demo number 1. For all fruits, we'll do demo. Demo number 1 for mango. Mangoes, you have to run and sit on the chair, okay? Mangoes, go! Okay, both lazy mangoes come. Stand there. What's your fruit? Custard apple, stand up. Custard apple. Custard apple, stand up. Custard apples, go. Watermelons, please stand up. Okay, she is like ready to run on me only. Watermelons, go. Hey, you're okay? Amma, luckily I was not in the way. She would have hit me by now. Hey, you're not hurt? Okay, remove those shoes, please. So any watermelon wants to sacrifice their seat for her? Oh, you're going back, watermelon? Why there are 3 watermelons? Huh. Okay, custard apple came here. Oh, mummy. Okay. I like mummies. I'm also scared now. My shoe is also slipping. I also don't want to get embarrassed by falling down. For her pearl bent. That broke, huh? Bracelet or what? Acha, belt. Bracelet only, no? Okay. What's the one fruit left? Come forward. Strawberries, please stand up. Yeah? Ha, Malli Malli. This is demo. Strawberries, go! Hey, that is, no, no, that, both of you come here. That is that girl's chair. Hey, in the middle of the game, you went out, ma. All of you got the game? Now I will not ask you to stand up. I will just say the fruit name. Okay? Mangoes, are you ready? Please stand in a line so that you can run. If you stand at the back, you can't run. She is like, first I will go. Strawberries, go! Come, come. Mangoes, go! Mango, 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 mango. Custard apple, go! You don't want to go? It's so you are mango. Okay. Watermelon is left, no? Watermelon, go. Come. Now level 2. Mango, custard apple, go. She's like, your fruits. Strawberry, watermelon, go. Come, come. Bharatnatyam ready for Kuchipudi. Okay, final round. Ready? I'll stand here, 2 kilometers away. Okay, final round. Ready? All fruits go. Come, 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 come. Okay, we got new bakras, new bakras. The- this one is new bakra, new bakra, new bakra, new bakra, old bakra, new bakra, old bakra, new bakra. Good. So public demand, what do you want them to do? Excellent. Public demand, dance and dance. No questions asked. Okay, where's the mic? What do you want them to dance on? Give. What do you want to dance on? Okay. No, no stories. Okay, one step. Whatever they say. Okay, mic is there. Someone take the mic, open your phone, play music. Play some good music, okay? Ready, everybody? Only one step. She is like, dance, so like this I'll do. I am Pawan Kalyan, I can dance. She's okay. Our DJ is also ready. DJ is like, fatafat karo. We will not leave you as long as you don't do, okay? She's like, seriously? Is this sir serious? Huh? Song? What? Tell. I'll tell them. Anything common. Anything for her, okay, it seems. Oh, I like the confidence, ma. Superb you are. She's like, nothing is okay for me. Look at your daughter where she's standing. Can you see? You just put anything, it's okay. Only 2 seconds, but only one step we want, nothing. We don't want full dance. Do one step, public should say done, and we will send you. Hey DJ, don't be Pantulu, play something. Again kissa kissa. Yesterday also kissa kissa. Look at that girl's anger. She's like, gee, what song they put?
Check.
You only go. You are an expert. You go and put. Expert. You want to play on this one? Okay, you do one thing. Take this one.
ఇల్లు ఫోటో ఆల్బమ్ లో అంటించు మరి నాతో దిగిన బొమ్మని కాదు లాకర్ సుక్కున ఈ కిసుక్కులు బయటికి వచ్చాయో దించు మావయ్య దించు మావయ్య చాడు దించు చాడు దించు కాళ్ళతో పోటు ఇళ్ళతో పోటు దెబ్బ దెబ్బ దెబ్బలు పడతాయిరో
Tired of tracking your portfolio moves? Get live updates on every stock. Download Upstocks. Investment.
గంగారే పెట్టచ్చా అందల్లో అరవచ్చా చా చా గంగారే పెట్ట
తెల్ల చీర అబ్బబ్బ అరాజకం నవ్వారు నడుబంపుల్లో ఎవ్వరాలే పూనకం ఉస్తాదే కొండెట్టేసిందే
ఏ బచ్చా బచ్చా నీ మాటే నమ్మచ్చా ఇటా కూడా పొగడచ్చా చా చా దిగిలి గంగచ్చా చా చా గంగారే మెట్టచ్చా చల్లో వచ్చా చా చా
నల్లంచు తెల్ల చీర అబ్బబ్బ అరాచకం
సాంగ్ మీరే సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోండి ఎక్కడి నుంచి పెట్టాలో కూడా మీరే చెప్పండి. ఏ సాంగ్ టాస్క్ చేంజ్ చేయాలా?
One step. See, they did one step to set their home. Okay, what are you going to do? Red dress, red dress. Put anything you want. DJ, if you don't get it, DJ first. Class leader, decide. See, all of you can do it, but you're fighting with yourself. As long as you're fighting, you will not be able to do anything. Stop fighting. These are your friends. Take a bold step. This girl was also nervous, right? Her heartbeat is still at 500 beats per minute. I can feel the heartbeat here. She just decided and did it. Good job. Where's the other girl? She's like already, she was ready. Yo man, bring it on. Okay, good. Awesome. Good job. DJ song. DJ Tilu. Anyone. DJ, put whatever you want.
నాకు ఈ సాంగ్స్ ఏం తెలీదు.
थोड़ा इधर आ जाओ. You'll break the TV. Don't come here. See, already they wrote delivery on the board.
ఏమో దీంట్లో సాంగ్స్ ఏం తెలియట్లేదు.
Okay, DJ, go ahead.
ఇక్కడ ఏ సాంగ్స్
Exclusive DJ Sai Ganesh.
DJ Sai Ganesh.
Okay. Please sit here. Don't sit at the back. No cockroaches. In my class, there are no cockroaches. Every girl is number one. So that's the reason all of you sit on the first bench. Nobody sits on the second bench. Oi, sit here, please. Yeah. Thank you, Langa girl. Good job. She like got into full mode. Took some time, but then she got into her gear. Even she was like 1 kilometer hand. That was nice. Good job. Okay, throughout your life, what happens is, especially if you're a woman in our country, whole world is sitting to help you become a failure. Whole world. It starts from mother, father, then your teachers, then your uncles, aunties, annas, akkas. They will keep saying you things. And when you keep listening to that bullshit, sorry for my language, but you need to listen to this. You will start thinking that you are low person. You are not the person that you want to be. And whenever you stop believing in yourself and think that you are a small person, not talented, then what happens is this happens. Each one of you is a superstar. The problem is you don't know it. This is what I told yesterday also, and this is what I'm going to tell you. Hi, don't, you can leave hands. Your daughter will not run away. Yeah. So yesterday also I told this. Out of every my throat is really troubling. Out of every 1,000 children which are conceived in the mother's womb, around 20, more than 20 are killed in the mother's womb only. Number one, they were daughters, and number two, they were born to mothers who were not married, or they were not ready for children. So if your mother decided to keep you in the stomach, if your father decided to keep you in the stomach, even before you were born, you were already better than 20 kids who just died without their mistake only. There are more than 20 kids who will die in this 9 months of pregnancy, miscarriages. If you are alive, you are already better than 40 children. Around 10 to 20 of them or a little bit more will die during delivery. Around 50 of them approximately will be born with various diseases. They will be blind, dumb, polio, cut lips, deaf, mentally retarded, autistic, AIDS, diabetes, cancer. The day you were born, you were already better than close to 150 children in our country. If you reach the age of 2, you were already better than another 50 children. Sorry, 200 children already gone. If you even survive the age of 2, you are better than 700. You are in the top 70%. 300 children already gone. A lot of children die in the first 2 years only because of dengue, because of jaundice, because of various problems. You are still alive, right? If you reached a school and if you cleared class 10, you are in the top 500%, 50% students of the world, of our country. If you pass class 12, you are in the top 70%. Because only 300 will clear that. If you are in a BTech college like this, you're already in the top 15%. Top 15% cream of the country sitting in this class. And they don't think they are useless. If you get into a job, you are in the top 10 percentile. If you become successful in that job, you are in the top 5%. You have already completed more than 90% of your journey by coming here. Do you know how many of your friends did not clear class 10? How many of them did not clear class 12? How many of them did not even clear MSET and came to an engineering college like that? Some of your friends dropped from the middle of engineering and went away. And here you are fighting. Many of your friends can be in this class, they are not in this class. Do you even know who you are? You are the top 15% population of this country, each one of you. A star. And you think you are useless? All this is a simple stupidity. You can do it easily. The thing is, you don't believe in yourself. Because most of us wear filters. And what's a filter? I'll explain you. Imagine, I didn't get my sunglasses today. I did that yesterday. Imagine I'm wearing a black color sunglass. I wear the sunglass on my face. The world will become black for me. Correct? Is the world black? If I wear it, if I start fighting with it, "Hey, are you mad or what? The world is black in color. It's very dark." You're like, are you crazy or what? It's colorful. I can't see the colors because I'm wearing black. If I wear a red sunglass, everything will look red to me. Question, is the world red? So it's not the problem of the world. It's not your problem also. It's the problem of the sunglasses that you're wearing. The moment you take the sunglass off, the color will come. You can also see the world is also correct. But the problem is this nonsense. And many of you wear this. And what is this? I'll explain you. I come from an army school where out of 20,000 people who write exams, only 120 will be taken into one school. 18 schools into 120 students all across the country. Just to get into my army school, the cutoff is 98.5%. When I gave entrance, I got 98.7%, and I was not in the merit because students said 99 and 100 also. I got into that school because my dad was into army and he was teaching in the same school. Otherwise, I would not even get there. That kind of school I study. So do you think I was a good student if I'm getting 98.5% marks? Excellent student, topper, not good enough for that school. And do you know what happens in that school? In that school, only army officers are trained. Every student is called a cadet from class 6 onwards, 6 to 12. We are trained to become army officers, pilots, and naval officers. We learn every sport, martial arts, shooting guns, speaking in the public, dressing sharp, self-defense, first aid. Every sport you think, I know. Because that's what they taught us in the school. We started wearing uniform in class 6 only, with stars, because we are going to be army officers. Everything was going smooth. Class 6, super, good percentage, 90 plus. Everybody is a brilliant kid over there. No useless fellows over there. Everybody 98, 99, 100. The lowest rank will be 95% until lowest 95. I'm studying with these guys. I'm sorted. I'm going to be me and my best friend Santosh decided that we'll become army commandos. Dream is good. All of you dream to become big, right? Now, in my school, another thing is there are no names. There are roll numbers because there is no caste. There is no religion. I am 2743. My friend Santosh is 2740. Roll number. So whole school calls us with our roll numbers or batch numbers. 2743 is my name in that school, not Joy. Class 6, finish. We go for summer vacation. In army school, summer vacation until 2 months, holidays. I went to my grandmother in Punjab. He went to his grandmother in Patna, Bihar. We both come back. And what will boys do after coming from holidays? Hostlers? Muchat. So he was telling me about his grandmother's stories. Our maths teacher comes and starts teaching. But we are excited. Now I want to share my story too. Maths teacher is teaching on the board and two of us are doing khusur pusur over there. Muchat look. And he's like, who's talking? And he's a big army guy, 6'2" height. Army, big guy. You know how those guys are. So we were like, he turns and we again start. Class 7 boys, height 4'5" only, chotu fellow. He turns and sees both of us. And he says, 2743, idhar aaye. I come on the stage, solve. I go, I try, I fail. He gives me one slap on my face, bored. And he's a big guy. I'm a small boy. I fly and I fall down. His hand was on my face for maybe 7 days. Then he calls 2740, idhar aaye. Second bench, Muchatlu gang. He's a Bihari guy. And Biharis are brilliant in maths. He comes and solves. He says, shabash, bhoop, and sends him back. He comes to me and gives me a kick on my stomach once more. Gadha. Gadha ante gardi. And he makes me kneel down outside the class. And when teachers are angry with you, they target you. Next day he comes to class and says, did you do homework? Everybody said, is Gadhe homework kara? It means Gardi, you did homework. He comes to me to checks my homework. I'm already scared. I had done homework. He said, very good, bored. Third day, Gadhe homework. Ore, come here, bored. Every day he's targeting me and hitting me. And he started calling me Gadha, 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 Gardi, 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 Gardi. Soon, everybody is a roll number, but one guy is not a roll number anymore. Class Gardi. Everybody is like, hey, Gadhe, hey, Gadhe, hey, Gadhe. I'm in 7D. Soon 7C, Hindi medium. We are Hindi medium, 7C, 7D. Everybody starts calling me Gadha. Soon section AB, Assamese, because I'm from Assam. They also started calling me. Whole class 7 has one joker in the class, Gadha. And when they told me, I believed them. I wore the first sunglass in my life. All my friends are calling me Gadha. Maybe I'm Gadha only, correct? He is targeting me every day. After a week, this news goes to, maybe a month, this news goes to the staff room. One day, English sir comes and says, I heard there is a Gadha in this room. Who's the Gadha? Everybody points fingers at me. Acha, you are the Gadha. Oh, Gadhe. Soon all teachers start calling me Gadha. Imagine everybody's standard, one joker is there, Gadha. I trusted my teachers also. Now the shade of the glass became more darker. Do you know what happened? First phase test, I got 80% marks first time in my life. Second phase test, 70, third phase test, 60. Last rank out of 120, me, class 7. My dad was very angry. Class 8, I'm bottom 120. No, do you know what happened in class 10? I got 34 marks in maths because the same guy was my maths teacher till class 10. Every day he was bullying me and telling me, you are Gardi, you are Gardi, and I believed him. In class 10, they kicked me out of the school because in army school, you need to have minimum 80% marks to survive, 60% in everything, minimum 80% to go to 11, 12. Did I get it? No. 34 in maths, out. Do you know why? Because I trusted my friends and my teachers who told me you're a Gardi and I wore that glass. Okay, I'm Gardi only. I'm useless. I trusted them. My marks did not fall in maths. First, they started in maths, then they went to physics, chemistry, then they went to all other subjects. By the time I reached class 10, I was out. 8 students were fired in class 10. I was one of them. Rest, all my friends settled well as army engineers, army doctors, army officers, this, that. 8 talented guys were there. I'm one of them. I go to class 11. I struggle in class 11 just to pass grades. So I shift to arts in class 12 because I think I'm a useless guy. So I finished my class 12 in arts. My dad wanted me to be a doctor. Do you think I can become doctor by studying geography and English? I took geography and English because I thought I cannot do biology, I cannot do physics, PCB, I cannot do these subjects. I finished my graduation and the only subject in which I got admission was BA English. A guy who was going to be an army officer is now doing BA English in one Chatta college in Assam, third grade college. Because my percentage was 48. That's the only college which gave me admission. Only very poor rural people. I was the best in the college because nobody knew how to speak English. I come from English medium school. Everybody thought, oh, Joy is great because I was among idiots. बोलते ना अंधों में everybody is blind, the one eye guy will be the king. I was that guy. They all treated me like a legend in the school. I was happy. 3 years I passed from there. My dad was very angry with me. Just to save me, my dad would hit me continuously because I was the biggest disappointment of his life. My younger brothers told me it's better not to have a brother like you. You're the worst thing to happen in our life. To save me, my mom sent me to Hyderabad in the year 2000. I come to Hyderabad in my mama's house, my mom's younger brother's house. I stay there for a month. I try admissions. Nobody gives me admissions because my marks are very low. I got distance admissions in HCO, distant learning MA English. Regular guda kaduru. My auntie says in second month, it's distance, no, go and find a job. I try interviews, nobody shortlists me because marks are chatta marks. Whole graduation, 49% marks in graduation. Do you know why? Because I am a Gardi. I know it. That I'm a useless fellow. I know it. You don't have to tell me. My father, mother told me I'm useless. My brothers told me I'm useless. My teachers told me I'm useless. My friends told me I'm useless. If everybody's telling useless, they should be correct only, right? Okay, I'm useless. Accepted. I keep giving interviews. Nobody selects me. Finally, I was going in the bus, and in the bus, there will be posters, sales boys needed. Have anybody seen those posters? I saw, I go to the interview, I crack the interview. They just wanted a good looking, smart guy who can talk. In Hindi, English, I could speak in Hindi, English, they gave me the job. So I get the job of a sales boy. When my dad came to know, he said, this guy is dead for me. This is the worst. Army officer's son selling clothes in Hyderabad. He told my mom not to speak to me. I never spoke to my mother for the next 2 years. You think this is amazing? Yeah, this is amazing. This is not the end of the story. The best part is yet to come. One day after 6 months, I'm selling clothes and 2 Air Force pilots walk in and they are my own batchmates from my school only. The moment they see me, they say, "Arey Gadhe!" If life could be worst, I just wanted to kill myself that day. That's the reason I work with suicide patients, by the way. That's the real story. But luckily, Shopper Stop has no windows. Shopping mall kada windows ledu. And they do shopping worth 6,700, 6,500. My salary is 3,400 as a sales boy. After shopping, they give me 100 rupees tip. Great job, Joy. You think I will be very happy? Do you know why all this was happening? I'm Gardi. I know it. And this is the life of a Gardi. But life had other plans. From here, the story changes. And that's the reason I'm standing in front of you. In this showroom, there was a girl standing right beside me. I used to sell Arrow clothes. She used to sell Arrow. I used to sell Park Avenue. You know Park Avenue Raymonds? And she saw me very sad. And she comes to me, and you know, girls are very irritating. She was the most irritating girl on the planet. I used to hate her. I used to call her Balli, Chipkali, all the time. She comes, hey Joy, what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? My BP is already high. I'm like, oh. I said, nothing, go. And I go. My friend Samir notices it. Why are you shouting at that girl? I said, you just go from here. I'll hit you. And I go. I'm angry frustrated with my life. Where did my life become? Army officer, sales boy. My friend giving me 100 rupees tip. I go home. I leave office that day. I just go home. I said, I'm not well. Next day I come. And early in the morning, she's smiling. What happened, Ray? Tell. I said, I don't want to talk to you. Don't irritate me. So she goes. She comes back after 20 minutes. Hey, tell no, tell no, tell no, tell no. Oh. Oh. I go to my best friend Samir and said, I am going to slap this girl so hard, she will never get up in her life. I am like BP 200. He says, why are you angry? Tell me what happened. I said, this happened. He said, tell it to her. No, she will shut up. She is a nagging woman. She will not shut up. I said, I don't want to talk to that. I will not use the word that I use there. I'm an army guy. No, we use good words. Tea break. She comes back. Hey, tell no, tell no, tell no, tell no. You want to listen? She said, yes. I took her hand and pulled her to the staff room. I told her my full tragedy. After listening to full tragedy, she's like, so what? I'm like, Ray, Aragadda, Buddhi unda, pagal ho gaya. I was like so angry. I wanted to beat her. She said, wait, there are bigger problems than this. My mother has double kidney failure. My father is blind because he was working in night shift 30 years in railway. There is no one to support the family. I'm a Muslim girl. I'm supporting my family. First woman, because my father, mother are both handicapped. Now that is a problem. What is your problem? Your friends made fun of you too, and your friends. You are one of the best guys I know. You are the most punctual guy, army. Most disciplined guy, army. Most well-dressed guy, army. Most smart communicator. Customers love you. Everybody loves you. I said my father, mother also didn't see so many positive things in me. First time someone told me that I'm good in my life. And then Samir, Kamal, and Arun joined. We were a gang of 5 people. And every day they would tell me, Joy, you're an amazing guy. Forget about that. You're a great guy. You're a great guy. And when they started telling me this, something started changing. They took off these glasses that I'm useless. My father, mother also didn't see that. They saw that I'm a great guy. And the moment I wore this, my life started changing. Within next 6 months, I became this stupid gang's team leader only. In the next 1 year, I was the manager and Samir was team leader in the same company. I said, oh, do more pumping. By the next 2 years, I joined HSBC because I was very confident now. My whole life changed from there. Do you know why? Because one woman changed my glasses. That I'm not useless, I'm an amazing person. The best part is, that's the woman, my wife. After 24 years, I still love her so much. If she was not there, I would still be a loser somewhere in the world. I married her. First time a girl says to a boy, you are good, so something will happen, no? That happened. That's the reason I love her so much. I've never looked at another woman in my life and I will never look at anyone. I'm thankful to this woman. She made my life. She's like God to me. Many of you sitting in this room are like this person, like me, wearing glasses, because someone told you you are useless. Someone told you you are not beautiful. Someone told you you are not smart. Someone told you you are ugly. Someone told you you are not talented. And you just trusted them stupidly. And when you trust such people, it can be your own father, mother. It can be your own teachers. It can be your best friends. They just said it to say it, but you took it personally and you wore these glasses. As long as you're wearing this, you cannot see the real world. You cannot see your real personality. When you look at the mirror, you see 20 wrong things in that person. Why? Because you are wearing these idiotic glasses. I'm urging all of you to take off those glasses today. The moment you change the glasses, everything changes for you. Please close your eyes, everybody, right now. This is not a sleeping activity, so please close your eyes. I want you to identify your own filter, something that is holding you back from becoming successful. The words of anybody who told you you're useless. It can be words of someone. It can be you doing something and someone making fun of you. It can be something that your grandfather said or your aunt said. Or it can be something that your teachers did to you or said to you. It can be your elder brother. It can be the society overall criticizing. It can be anything. It can be a movie that you saw or a book that you read. Anything. Or it is your own feeling. You saw someone failing near you and you decided that this is. What is that filter? One filter. Your biggest filter, which is not letting you do that you want to do. As long as that filter is there, nothing is going to happen. Is it some words? Is it an experience? What is it? I want each one of you to try to figure it out. What is that one thing which is holding you back from reaching your full potential? Your own personal filter, because of which you don't like yourself, because of which you think I'm not good, because of which you think I'm not talented. I'm from Telugu medium background, I'm from a poor family, I'm short, I'm dark, I'm fat, I'm thin, I'm ugly, girls have no value in the society. It can be any nonsense. What is that one thing that is not letting you go where you want to go? Now, I'll not talk, I'll give you 30 seconds to think about it. If you can find it, you can open your eyes. Otherwise, we'll give you 30 more seconds to think about it. Some of you opened your eyes already. Good. The rest of you who still want to think, go ahead. After 30 seconds, if you see a girl sleeping, just slap her hard. Don't slap now, 30 seconds. Now, some of you will find it very challenging because it's the first time you went into your own brain. Many of you have never gone into your brain because you're chick experts. The problem with chick experts, it means real experts is they can't get into their own brain. But some of you who are worried about your life will be able to experience it instantly. Many of you will not be able to understand what I just said because your brain is empty. You have never thought about your life. Some of you would experience it when I said that. Anybody who was able to identify anything? I saw some of you opening their hands. Anyone was able to identify anything? No? I'll not ask you to share, don't worry. If you want to share, last evening we had sharing and no, I'll not even explain you what happened. Yesterday's class was crazy. Hustlers just went mad. Were you able to identify at least one filter of yours? Okay, I can see some head nods over there. Some of you will not get it, don't worry. You have to try it more often. And anybody would like to share? Completely up to you, no pressure on you. It's cool. If you want to share, you can. You want to? No? Girly? It's okay. No pressure on you at all. It's personal. For some of you, it's very personal, so I'll not ask you to share. If you want, later I can listen to you, but not in front of the whole class. Anybody who can share? You can sit over there and speak in Telugu. I don't care. At least you were. How many of you were able to identify at least one filter? Okay. I can see a lot of hands. Okay. You were able to identify? Lenga girl, you were able to identify? Okay, nice. Daughter, you also? Okay. How many of you were not able to identify anything? You need help. Yeah, it's okay. You can lift your hand. I saw that. Okay. All you need to do is replace it with a different filter. The only thing that you need to do is can identify something. Now, some of you might just imagine it to be a filter. It might not be a filter. So if you share, it is easy for me to understand whether it is one, and I can help you avoid it. Like yesterday, we had a sharing. 5 girls went crazy, and then whole class wanted to share, and we didn't have time. I said no, thank you. And it was crazy sharing. 5 girls shared, and it was so powerful that almost every girl in the class connected with them, and whole class was crying yesterday. And I was like, video recording is happening, whole class is crying. Your principal is, what is this guy doing? Why are the girls crying? It was so powerful. Words said by the father, words said by brother, words said by nanamma. It was destroying girls from inside. And when they shared that with me, I was able to give them alternate glasses to wear. I was also wearing filters, right? I'm useless. The question is, was I useless? No, I just believed it. I was always a talented guy with 99% marks. But because I wore that faltu glass, I became useless. Till one day, my 4 friends came and told me, I'm not useless. I can do something. And the moment they said I can do something, those glasses were replaced by new one. And the moment they were replaced, my life took off from there. I'm more successful than all 4 of them together today, just because of their push. So one last call. Anybody wants to share before we move on? No pressure on you. Anybody wants, please go ahead. If you don't want, no worries. Everybody scared to talk actually, not to share, right? I'll not ask you to talk in English. You want to talk in Telugu, do that. She's like, shall I not? Bol do man, nat kuch nahi hoga. You want to share? Say, it's okay. Say in Telugu, no? No? Where you were able to identify? Okay. You know what to do with that? Okay. You were able to identify your filter? Okay, good. I'll not ask you what the filter is, none of my business. You know how to replace that filter now? Okay, so what's your good filter now? My good filter was I'm not useless. My bad filter was I'm useless. Simple, one word change, not. And everything changed for me. So what's your good filter? Just share with me the good filter. Don't share with me the bad filter. That's fine. So what will be your good filter? Lenga girl. She's like, I should share. I should not share. This fellow will make fun of me. I'll not make fun of you, ma. Be brave at everything. Awesome. That's a lovely answer, ma. Lenga girl is smart. Her nose is not just pointed. Her answers are also very sharp like her nose. One word. Good job, ma. So her new filter is she will be brave in every situation, and you just showed bravery. You just proved what you said, right? That's your new filter. Not never be afraid of anybody. Why should you be afraid is the question. For what? Right now, many of you are afraid. I can see that. Sadly, still living with the old filter. As long as you live with that old filter, you can't live the life fullest. So thank you so much, Lengama. God bless you. What's your actual name? What? No, Lenga girl. I like that only. Okay, anybody else? What about you, jeans girl? You were able to identify or not? And what's your positive filter? You want to share with us your filter? No? It's not personal, hai kya? It will be a normal thing only, no? Is it so personal? Okay, what's your positive filter? See, knowing the negative filter is okay. You know the problem, but do you know the answer? I can only give you a solution as a doctor or a psychologist if I know your filter. If I don't know your filter, I can't help you. That's the reason I'm struggling that someone shares. Nobody's sharing. So what's your positive filter, ma? You have to be stronger. Okay. Most of you have a challenge of language. Hostelers, girls don't have the challenge of language. All of them can speak English. Surprisingly, day scholars, right? Most of you have language problem. And I have no idea why. Day scholars can't speak in English. 50% of you are having trouble with language. Day scholars, hardly 10%. So in hostlers, I mean to say. So during placements, they're going to give you tough competition. I'm not joking. Because their language is much better than you. Most of them, except some. Good. So you have to be strong is what yours is. Okay. And I had seen someone lift the hand over there. Who was that? What's your positive filter? You have to stop procrastinating. Procrastination. We are coming to that now. Yeah, that is something that we will be doing right now. How much time do we have? 29. Okay, we have time. And what about you, Ma? So your negative filter is I can't do anything. Okay. And why? Okay. A negative filter? Oh, someone has to translate that. This is detailed Telugu. Okay, that's a negative filter. That's actually a positive filter. Okay, you don't care what others think. Okay, you don't care. That's positive actually, ma. That's not negative. So procrastination is your problem. So you think you're lazy. Okay, how many of you think you're lazy? Be honest. Oh, now that's a negative filter for all of you. Don't tell me I only found it out. If you think you are lazy, you will always remain lazy. It's a filter. It's not truth. And who told you you're lazy? 99% your father, mother. 10% your 1% your teachers. Because you don't submit on time. Your mother, father will call you lazy because They think you're a genie. You know what is a genie? Daughter, get glass, daughter, get this, get that, get that. You are burnt out. You don't want to do that. But they think you're a genie. Press button, genie run. Get TV remote, get glasses, get water, get switch on TV. And you're like, I don't want to do. And if you don't do, you're lazy. Good. How many of you think that you're not smart enough? Honest? You're not really smart? Be honest about it. Okay. That's a negative filter. Oh, some of you, I'm surprised. You think you're not smart. Your mamas are to be blamed for that. Your mothers, not too many mothers. That's a problem. Okay, now that's a negative filter. If you think you're not smart, it's a negative filter. How many of you think you're really very smart? That's also a negative filter. Over smart. Okay, how many of you think that success is very difficult? Anybody like that? Oh, we have their sunflower eyes. We have one more over here. Okay. Anybody else? Now, these are usually people whose parents have really struggled in life. Simple. See, if parents will struggle in life, children will have a filter. Life is very tough. My father is working so hard, still money is not coming. My mother is working so hard. So you will by default wear a filter. Nobody gave a filter, you just wore it. It's okay. Don't worry what your father and mother did. They had that filter, that's the reason they are there. You don't have that filter. It is not difficult. Everything is easy if you will fight. All three of you. I know your parents struggled, you don't have to struggle. Were they BTech like you? No, right? Your father was BTech, ma? Your father was BTech? Your father was BTech? Even in that struggle, they gave you this life, right? After BTech, what are you supposed to do? You do. Don't listen to anybody's crap. Awesome. How many you think earning money is difficult? It's very difficult to earn money or to become successful in life. That's also a negative filter. And this will usually happen when somebody senior in our family will keep saying it. Continuously, there is someone who will keep saying. My grandmother always said that money is donga. Donga people will have money. Good people are not rich. Good people are poor. It's a Christian mindset. All Christians will have that mindset. Anybody Christian over here? Christians will have this problem. They will always be poor. Because the mindset is rich people are donga. So Christian has to have only that much money which is needed to survive. Jivitam. Absaram. Jitna chahiye utna hai. Not 1 rupees extra. That's why all Christians are poor across the world. You will not find them doing big business, big jobs. They will not do. Mindset hai teda. That Christian, they will always remain poor. I broke that myth. My dad was a big army officer, but still poor. He earned so much. His pension is 95,000 rupees today. But still average, middle class. Mindset. A lot of people have that mindset. Each one of these minds, I am a woman. It's very tough to be a woman. I have to depend on someone. All negative filters. I'm a woman. I have to do this. I have to do that. All nonsense. I'm giving you some clues because you guys are not sharing. So I'm only sharing with you. These are all myths that you have. You are just wearing. I'm a girl. So girl has to be like this only. She cannot be very successful. She cannot be very rich. Otherwise husband will feel bad. Mother, father will feel bad. If someone's ego is so fragile, it doesn't deserve to be in your life in the first place. Simple. Go. How much water do they? First of all, it's a women's college. I don't want to go to washroom. Then they're giving you 3 water bottles to drink. So it means I need to go to washroom 3 times. Sorry, straightforward. I'm not drinking water since morning, if you don't notice, so that I don't have to go. That's why I'm eating strepsils. It does the same work without liquid in your stomach. Think. I'm from a poor background. I'm from a Telugu medium. Many of you think that my communication is not good enough because I'm from Telugu medium background. Useless. No, it's wrong. Story. There is a girl from Ongole. She joined the Ongole college, Pace College, and I don't know who she is. I went once and there's a big poster outside of this Ongole girl. And I asked the guy, my TPO who was there in Pace College, anybody from Ongole, Pace? Anybody knows? Nobody knows. Okay. So why is this girl's poster there? Under it was a 25 lakh package. This is 2013 story. 2013 or 25 lakh. So they said, sir, this is one girl who was a vegetable seller's daughter. So she comes from a Telugu medium background. When she joined this college, teachers were speaking in English. She didn't understand anything. So she came to our English teacher, Moses. Moses is the name of the teacher. He said, Amma, you need to start talking English to learn English. I'll give you that formula now if you want. This girl started giving paper presentations in first year and joined the English communication class. Only 3 people attending class in whole course. Nobody wants to attend. She is attending. By first year ending, she started speaking Butler English. By second year, she was so good that she started giving presentations in the class, paper presentation seminar. By third year, she came to JNTU Kakinada to give presentation. She was selected. By fourth year, she was selected to debate among universities. Her communication was that level by fourth year. Village ordinary girl who never spoke in English. Why do you know? Because one faculty changed her mindset. Anybody can learn English. She thought, I'm a village girl, I don't know English, I can't. English chala kashtam. English assal. I can't. Nonsense. Moses just took it off. When Maruti came, Maruti never pays money to anybody. Maruti, she's a mechanical engineer. She's so dumb, nobody gave her good engineering. You understand, dumb students will get mechanical civil because their percentages are less. Not dumb, their percentages are less. So anybody seats to be filled, throw mechanical engineer, civil engineer. That's his actual reality. Now imagine a mechanical engineer girl. When Maruti came, she was so good in technical skills and so good in presentation. Maruti offered a 25 lakh package. Highest package in the history of Ongole district by a fresher. One girl. Mindset change. And most of you in 2024, that is 2013, 2024 will find it difficult to crack a 10 lakh job because of mindset. Nonsense you are wearing on your eyes. When I heard that story, I changed a lot. I thought, now I will do whatever I want to do. Till that time, I was working with companies. 2013, I decided I will start my own company and I started. Till 2013, when I came to your college also, I came through another company in 2013. Same company took me there also. I left that company. It was a training company. I was working with somebody. I said, no, if this girl can do it, I can do it. And I started on my own. Since 2013 ending, I'm on my own. I have my own company. Just because of that one girl. She doesn't know me, I don't know her. But that story is so powerful. Imagine if a village girl can do that. What can you do? Socho. Aloo chinchu. Take one aloo and do chinchu. Okay, let's move on. Any questions anybody has over here, or anybody wants to share something? Please go ahead and do it now before we move on. You want to share something? Awesome. On the mic, without the mic? Okay, please. Wow, that's so powerful. Everybody, round of applause for this girl. First daring girl in the college. I like you, ma. I've already given her an offer. So your neighbor also. Please take my contact number. Anytime in life you two have a trouble, I'll be always standing behind you like your mentor. Okay? Not mental, mentor. Okay? You don't know whom to ask before you do any big decision. You need someone with experience to give you the right decision. I will be standing behind both of you. God bless you. Super proud of you. See, I will put my money on horses that will win. not on horses, for which I can't guarantee. You get it? See, I have limited time. I can't give my time to all of you. When I see someone who's a fighter or someone who genuinely needs help, I will give them my time. If you most of you call, I'll not even pick up phone. I'm honest about it because I have a lot of work to do. Anybody who's into Toastmasters knows you can't reach me. 3 months it will take for you to reach me. But for you to, no queue. I really respect both of you. Good job, ma. Sorry. If you talk, I like you. Attitude. If you don't talk, God bless you. Okay, let's move on. I'll move on. Thank you so much, ma. Ayo, wow, offer is over by the day. This is after offer. Please share. My throat is really bad today. Ah,
compare ourselves with the others. So we have don't
Telugu में बोलो. Please say in Telugu.
మనం ఎవరిని కంపారిజన్ చేసిన వాళ్ళని పట్టించుకోకుండా మనం ఏంటో అన్నది ప్రూవ్ చేసుకోవాలి సార్ మన పేరెంట్స్ ముందు.
Yes.
కంపారిజన్ తో అక్కడ అయిపోతారు సార్ ఆడపిల్లలు. గర్ల్స్ ముఖ్యంగా కంపారిజన్ చేస్తారు సార్. పక్కింటి అమ్మాయి ఎలా చేసింది, ఇలా చేసింది, ఇలా చేసింది, నువ్వు ఇలా చేయకూడదు.
I know this, ma. I know this. I'm with you on this one, ma.
సార్ ఇంకొకటి అడగాలి సార్. సార్ ఇప్పుడు పర్టికులర్ గా ఒక దాని మీద ఫోకస్ చేయాలంటే ఏమైనా టిప్స్ ఉంటాయా సార్?
On what do you want to focus?
అంటే సార్ కెరియర్ మీద ఫోకస్ ఉండాలి అన్నాను.
Okay. My tip is very simple, but you will not like my tip. But still, I'll give you. How many, okay, in a day, how much time do you have? I don't watch news. I don't watch TV. I don't watch cinema. I don't listen to music. I don't watch cricket. Nothing. I sleep for only 4.5, 5 hours a day. That's it. And I work only 10 days a month. And how many hours I'll work? 6 hours. I was telling to these girls, 4 hours they have traveling. 4 hours is gold. In the lunch break, I was talking. So now why I don't watch all those things is because if I watch TV for 1 hour, if I watch cricket for 1 hour, if I do other nonsense for time, I don't have time for myself. I don't focus on anything. I don't know what's happening in this world and I don't want to know. It's nonsense that you should know everything. I have an app known as InShot. Anybody knows an app known as InShot? News without masala. If there is anything important, once on Sunday, I will go to that app on Sunday and watch every news in 20 words. Done, updated. Why do I need to know? तुमको मालूम है मोदी ने क्या कहा? Oh, I don't care. Give me news, not lose motion. Narendra Modi ne ye kar diya. I don't want to listen to that BS. No. India wins, loses, who cares? Virat Kohli dies tomorrow, I don't care. I don't watch cinema. Did you notice that I have a very pure relationship with everybody? How do you think I can do that? When I don't corrupt myself with junk. This is a water bottle. Can you trust that this is clean water bottle? Why can you trust it? Why? Because there is only water inside this. Imagine before giving you water, I put a little thumbs up, a little beer, a little ink, a little coffee, a little tea. Will the color be like this? If I give you to drink, will you drink? Why? Because it's not pure. As a teacher, my job is to be as pure with you. I'm very close with my people, very close. People who know me, I'm like this close. Some husbands' wives are not those close, how much I'm close to some people. But we maintain that space because of me being a pure person. It's very important for me. I cannot mix myself with chatta. If I put inside this chatta, chatta will come out. Now this is filled with water. If I press, only water will come out. Coffee, tea, nothing will come out. Only water. Why? Because only water is inside. Question, what are you filling yourself with? You're filling yourself with garbage. Garbage will come out of your brain. So I don't fill myself with garbage. Movies are garbage. What do they teach? Hero is sad, drink daru. Girl is beautiful, city maro, chase her, dance in front of her house. Beat her father, beat her everybody. If somebody does anything, break their house. That's what a movie teaches. If you're angry, drink daru. If there is party, drink daru. That's why I don't drink daru, because I don't watch movies. What do they teach to girls? Do overaction. Tease the boy, wear this many clothes, show this, show this. That's girl's job. If you watch Chatta, you will also become Chatta. Most girls don't know what a woman is. That's not an Indian woman. That's not a Western woman also. That's Ram Gopal Verma's brainchild. Western women don't dress like that. I've traveled all across the world. Good women all across the world don't wear funny clothes. Good men all across the world don't wear funny clothes. It's just Hollywood, Bollywood, and Tollywood which is corrupting us with their own crap. They want you to see. And how do they make you see? By doing something stupid. And that's what you're doing. Most of your glue to. What is everybody trying to take away from you? Your time. Somebody's mixing Maggie with thumbs up and cooking so that you will watch. Have you seen those stupid videos? One boy will start walking in the nali and a gutter. New viral video, jumping in the gutter and doing snanam. One, watch me, and everybody, gutter. One girl goes and slaps her father for views. Another boy takes off all the clothes, put a radio here and runs for views. Why? Everybody wants your time. Whomsoever you give your time, you gave your money. You go to cinema hall for 3 hours, Mahesh Babu, Pawan Kalyan, Prabhas get your money. What do you get? Thenga. You sit in front of cricket, watch cricket for full day, Kohli gets money. What do you get? Thenga. You will not like what I'm saying. None of you will like. And there's a reason you will remain. I'm a director of 15 schools and colleges. 15, not one. I am a CEO of my own company, 16. How do you think I have time for 16 companies? Because I don't have chatta in my life. You get the point? Will you like this solution? No. Will you follow? No. I know nobody will follow. But because she asked, I'm telling you. You want to be successful in life? Put your time and your time will give you money. Only one person. There is only one brand. That brand is you. Apple does not make you brand. That's why I don't have an iPhone. Volkswagen, Mercedes doesn't make you brand. I don't have those cars. If brands are making you brands, you are still useless. You are the only brand on the planet. Spend as much money on yourself as possible in upgrading yourself. That's the reason I have got 28 degrees, not 1 or 2. How do you think I can study so much? Because I don't waste time. I'm studying, reading all the time. All the time means all the time. Can you do that? Yes. God bless you. If no, then God double bless you. It's not a good solution, right? Nobody likes that. But that's why half of the world is poor. Poor people, pedda TV, no books. Rich people, big library, no TV. You choose what you want to be, poor or rich. Poor people, there is a competition. He bought this car, I will buy this car on down payment. He bought this TV, I will buy this TV on down payment. What nonsense. That's why they are always poor. Sorry if I hurt some emotions, but that's not our topic, but you asked, so you got that out. Okay, let's move on. Tough? I already saw, ma'am. Go. Identify what are the biggest distractors. When I watch, I'm every day on Instagram. 20 minutes is my time. In 20 minutes, I'll stop it. I spend 1 hour on YouTube every day. Every day I watch, read books. Am I on social media? Yes, I'm there. I deleted my Snapchat. I deleted my Facebook account because nothing to learn. Only chatta there. I'm on LinkedIn every day for 1 hour. Every day, 1 hour. So every day you will approximately 2.5 hours on social media, in which 20 minutes is responding to all WhatsApp messages. I know that timing also. Every day you open my phone, 2.5 hours is my study time. I maintain, all your phones have that log, right? How much you spend on which app? Yeah, track that. Easy, it's with you, no? I used to spend 5-6 hours on social media. That's why I deleted Facebook, deleted Snapchat. Don't waste time. Simple. So that's my secret. Let's not go there. Okay. We are going to learn something very important now. The last concept for today. Shall we take a chotu break? It's already 3 o'clock. 10 minutes to 3 o'clock, right? We'll finish it in 1 hour. Take 10 minutes break and be back. And if you don't want a break and ask me questions, I'm here. I'm gonna continue the next 2 days. Oh, God bless me. Okay, let's go. We have everybody in. Okay. So do we have an Excel sheet where we have everybody's names on a single sheet? Yeah, please share that with me at the end of the class. Avatar is really tall. She's like Avatar in the movie only, taller than human beings. Shall I do like this before you start? Okay, come ma. Fair and Lovely is like all ready over there. Tell. Last 1 hour. Okay, it's okay, ma. Sit. I don't care. Sit and however you want. No problem. Please. I also sit like that in the house and eat food every day. I don't eat on table. Okay. This girl, God bless this girl. Her grades are going to fall down very fast if she keeps doing this. Very fast. Someone help her, yaar. Seriously. Okay. So now we are going to learn one final concept, 7 success killers. If you don't kill them, they are going to kill your success. Some of you already spoke about these. We don't have a lot of time, so we'll get straight to the point. 15:08. We got exactly 48 minutes. You can call it comparison gap. So let me quickly set the context. Your brain will have some thought patterns. If the thought patterns are right, they help you go in the right direction. But if the thought patterns are wrong, they will misguide you. Imagine you're using a Google map and Google map is telling you to go this way, this way, this way. Correct information, no problem. You will go in the right. But imagine if Google Maps map does donga business. You're supposed to go from here to Vijayawada, it's telling turn right. You turn right and you're going towards Rawalpalam. And then it says turn right. Now you turn towards by Visakhapatnam. But you're supposed to go to Vijayawada. Then it takes you to turn left. You go to Lamba Singhi. And you're like, Lamba Singhi? From where did you are supposed to go to Vijayawada? And then it's turned right and now you ended up in Vizag. You started from here to go to Vijayawada, but you ended up in Vizag. Why? Because Google Map did not do a good job. And you don't know the way. In your brain, there are a lot of misleading thoughts which mess up with your brain completely. And many of us do not know that we have these thoughts. A lot of us fail because of these. One of the biggest thoughts is comparison virus or comparison gap. The thought is, others are better than me. Have you ever encountered this interesting thought? I'll not even ask because yesterday 99% girls and 100% girls were like, Sir, that's me. Others are better than me. Others are smarter than me. She is more intelligent than me. She is more good looking. She is more talented. He is more intelligent. I'm not as good at that person. One day I will become like them. All these nonsense thoughts are babies of this one thought. If you get this once in a while, okay. But if continuously this is playing in your head, you will never be able to do anything because every time when you want to do something, you're like, she speaks so good, Ray. When will I become like her? Only when I become like her, I'll go on the stage. It will never happen. We call it comparison bias. Now, please remember, in this room, there are around 60 of you, right? Any one of you look similar from outside? Your faces are similar? Any one of you matching? Not at all? Not even this much similarity, correct? Similarly, from your inside also, you are not similar to anybody on the planet. There is only one unique masterpiece. Only one. None of you can become Joy and Joy can become none of you. I cannot become you. Impossible. But still, most of us are trying to become like somebody else. And when you try to copy others or become like somebody else, you miss the point. You never live a life that you were supposed to live. Why? Because you wanted to be like somebody else. Why? Because that person is better than me. See, comparisons are of two kinds. Comparison number one, positive comparison. APJ Abdul Kalam, sir, is my role model. I don't say sir to anybody, but I say sir to this gentleman. I want to be like him. He is the best teacher I've ever seen, ever known. I've read all his books, not even multiple times. When I travel in my car, there is all his books are said by Gulzar in Hindi. Anybody knows that? His books are made in audio. When I'm driving my car, I'm listening to those books because he's my legend. Now, when you compare yourself with a great personality, like those women you see on this wall, you aspire to become like that. It is known as healthy comparison. I'm not talking about that comparison. Now, the negative comparison is when you start comparing yourself with peers around you and start putting others up and yourself down. And this kills people. It's very dangerous comparison. As long as you're comparing yourself with others, you can never know who you are. You want to dance like someone, you want to dress like someone, you want to sit like someone, you want to behave like someone. Why? A little example I'll give you. I'll take three girls. Come. One, two, you already came. So one, two, you already came. You already came. You didn't come. Purple girl, come. Three, stand. Face that side. She's so conscious. When she's sitting, she's like a tiger. When she's standing, she's like, Pura role change ho gaya. What happened, ma? Okay. Imagine these three girls joined in the first year in kite. This girl over here decided that she will join the Toastmasters club in the first year because some akka told her. So she started going to Toastmasters from first year, non-stop. Every week she's attending one meeting, every week. By the end of first year, she has attended more than 20 meetings in kite and more than 10 meetings outside. 30 meetings she has attended in Toastmasters, where she gave speeches, where she heard speeches. Take 3 steps forward. By second year, do you think her communication skills will be like any of these two girls? Why? Because she's practicing communication every day. Now, in second year, if they're looking for an MC on stage and there is an audition and these three girls go, who do you think will 99% get selected? Question. Is this girl, you stop laughing at. She's like, don't trust your friends only. Don't look at that girl over there. She's very naughty. Okay. You are smart, you are intelligent, and you can do whatever you want. Okay. You can be the best speaker in the class. God bless you, ma. Let your friends not bring you down. Friends are only enemies sometimes. Okay, let's continue. Is this girl more smarter than these two? No. Is this girl more intelligent than those two? No. Is she more talented than those two? No. There is nothing different in these two. The only difference is she invested her time in something when these two girls were playing Ashtachama in public speaking. Imagine if this girl keeps Toastmasters journey for second year also. 3 steps forward. Now, there is a 6-step difference between communication of these two girls and this girl. By second year, do you think these girls can even catch her in communication? Impossible. Is she special? No. Is she? There is nothing unique in her. She's just an ordinary girl like these two. But what she did is she started putting her time in public speaking. Simple. I am a Toastmaster from the last 9 years. I would have attended more than 2000 Toastmasters meetings. So when I talk on stage, I don't talk like anybody else. You can easily find a difference between me and any other trainer. You can't compare them with me. Not because I'm talented, just because I'm a Toastmaster. I give speeches. I listen to speeches and I'm upgrading myself every year. I am Satya sir's mentee. He taught me how to teach. Today he learns from me how to teach. Because I invested time in Toastmaster. I'm DTM, PhD in public speaking. Today he says, Joy bhai, kya bolte ho? Why? Because this is what I did. He's still there only. Now, go back. This girl over here decides that I will join the college coding code. College coding is there, no? That Bossmul, whatever you call it. What's that called? Good. 3 steps forward. In first year only, 3 bola, 20 nahi bola maine. 3 bolte. Good. Focus there. So now by the year of first, she has practiced coding for at least 100 hours in first year. In second year, professional trainers come from Hyderabad to teach you coding. This girl has done C, C++ and all basic hackathon codings already more than 100 hours in the college. These two were doing Ashtachamma during coding classes. So when a technical trainer from outside comes and conducts a hackathon, which of these 3 girls do you think will win the hackathon? Is she more intelligent? No. Is she more talented? No. Is she more dynamic? Nothing unique in her. She's only putting her time in coding. And if she continues this for next year, 3 steps only, ma. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. If second year she practices coding for another 100 or 200 hours, do you think when placement companies come with their coding tests in third year, any of these girls can touch this girl? No, impossible. She will crack every coding test. Can she talk? No, maybe. She can't talk because she didn't put time there. You get the point? Go back. Now, this is a third girl in the college. She is over smart. She says, I will do both Toastmasters and coding at the same time. I will not do anything else. First year only 6 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't fall in that, ma. It's very big that. Now, by the end of second year, here is a girl who can compete with a public speaker also, with a coding girl also. Is she more intelligent? No. Is she more? There is nothing unique in her. She is just a regular girl like any one of you. Imagine this girl continues this in second year also. 6 more steps. This is one of those girls who will get placed in 3-2 only. No need to go to 4-1 also. Have you heard students who get placed in 3-2? That's that category of people. Skills, superb. Knowledge, superb. And what are these two doing? They were also good students. They are here. They are not like the rest of you who are at Laddu. All 3 are talented. You come forward 3 steps, 6 steps. Here it stops here. 6 steps. All of you are here. And now placement comes in 3-1, 3-2. First placement, second placement. Company who wants communication, take her. Who wants coding, take her. What are you doing? He is better than me. She is more talented. She is more intelligent. That's what you're doing here. Comparing. Do you think comparing will give you solution? Stop doing that nonsense. Do something about it. Don't compare. Others are better because they did something when you were doing nothing. When you were busy doing chuku 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 on the YouTube, they were doing something else. You get the point? Please clap for all 3 of them. Thank you so much. She's like, I will take offer letter and only go. I will not go. Give me offer letter now. Go, ma. Did you understand? We are always comparing. Okay, anybody who's a dancer in this class? I'll not ask you to dance. Okay, not ask. You're a dancer, ma? Third, you? You're a dancer? You can dance at least? Okay, good. When this is the first time that you came on the stage and danced? First time, which class? 6th. Good. So this girl came on the stage maybe in 6th, maybe once in 7th, maybe once in 8th, maybe once in 9th. So what she learned is she comes on the stage and she does not talk, but she at least dances. Do you think this girl will have stage fear? Maybe to talk, but not to dance. Today, if I ask these girls to come on, they are not confident just like that. These girls are very confident. You noticed? They are confident because since childhood they did something. They are not smart than you. They are like you only. There is no difference between them and you. The difference is when you were behind the stage or under the stage, they were on the stage. Anybody who's a singer, a sports person in this class who did something extracurricular, not just studying, will be much ahead than the rest of you. It's not because they're talented. There's nothing unique them. They are on the stage more than you. Some of you came and took assembly, you were class CRs, you got on the stage, malli, 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 and that's the reason today you're super confident. Not that you're born confident. Nobody's born confident. So stop comparing yourself with these people. Now she's, for example, she said she's not a dancer. She danced once upon a time. Okay. Now she's not dancing from the last 3 years because BTech. Now suddenly one of you girls decide that I will learn classical dancing. For the next 6 months, every day you go to class and learn classical dancing. And in 4142 farewell, there's a dance to be done. You who learned classical dancing for 6 months every day, and a girl who didn't dance for the last 3 years, and you're both on the stage. Who do you think will do a better dance now? Do you know why? Because you're doing, not sitting behind and complaining. She's smarter, she's talented. Stop that nonsense. Many of us will sit and only talk, not do anything about it. That's the reason no success. Stories don't do anything for you. The next one is even more dangerous. This one, where did my marker go? I keep marker in all funny places and then keep finding it. The next one is even better than this. Assumption gap. Or assumption virus. One day, I will become successful. One day I will become fit too. One day I will join Microsoft too. One day I will become Karodpati. How? Teledu sir. One day. Have you seen some uncles, aunties in your own family giving you all stories? You have so much opportunity. These are all this category. Never did anything in life, only told stories. Dreaming is good, but success demands sacrifice. Question is, what are you willing to sacrifice? Dream is good. Do you have a plan for that dream? Or are you only thinking? That's why in the morning I started by, why do you want to join? Most of you are just assuming one day I will get a job. You're not getting a job. Do you know why do you want a job? What's your plan to get a job? Now few girls came and asked me that what is the best way to go forward. Who was that girl, green dress? You, right? You came and asked me the question. What's your name, ma? No, who asked me that question? What is the best way to get into an who was that? You asked me. Avatar asked me. Okay, Avatar. Good. So do you know what Avatar asked me? What is the best way for sure short success? I told her, go to the top 10 companies where you want to work, find out what technologies they want. At least 4 companies will have common technologies. Study only that technology. Not what college tells you, not what anybody tells you. Study only that. Do full stack in that technology. At least 4 top companies with top packages are giving you that. Now, in addition to that, what all is needed? What do they need? Communication, do they need? Whatever they need, learn that in the next 76 weeks. You girls have only 76 weeks in this college, you know that? In 76 weeks, your ID card will go off your neck. Please calculate, you will understand. 76 Sundays out. You sleep and get up and days over. Khatam. That's your validity in this college. So that's what I told her. Find out the top 10 companies with the highest package where you want to go. First, you need to know. Then make a plan. What are the top softwares they need? Where can I learn? Can the college teach me? If the college can teach me, great. If they can't teach me, where can I learn? Can I do an internship and learn somewhere? Can I learn it online? Do I have to go to Amirpet, Chennai, Bangalore, wherever? Go for 2 months, learn it and come back. No problems, but do it. Take your mother, father, will you, whatever. You want to be successful, you need sacrifice. Success doesn't come like that. When I tell people, I told you already, I don't watch TV cricket, it's sacrifice. I love watching cricket. I don't watch it. If I watch a match, in that time I can counsel 3 patients. Which is important? Those 3 lives or some idiot playing bad ball? Those 3 lives are, one of the girl might do suicide if I don't talk to her. That is more important to me. So, assumption means having a thought one day without a plan. One day you will get up and Microsoft CEO will come near your house with an offer letter and say, Beta, join Microsoft. And we will open a workstation above you on your terrace only. You can work on your terrace. No need to leave your father, mother. No need to leave Kakinada. Assumptions. Assumptions are good, but reality is better. Reality is there is no such thing. You want success, you will have to sacrifice. Question, what are you willing to sacrifice? Your laziness, your social media, your TV, your muchat, your best friend, your sleep, what? When I tell people I don't eat lunch, they're like, lunch, you don't eat? No, I don't eat. Because I have to be fit. I don't eat lunch. 2 meals a day. But 2 meals are this big meals. I don't eat 3 times a day. I don't have to. I don't take soft drink. No alcohol, no soft drink, no cigarette, nothing. No ice creams, no pickles. I'm a singer. If I take ice cream, pickle, my throat will go. It's already gone. Sacrifice. I cannot be a singer or a teacher if I think one day I have to do action. So if you are thinking and dreaming one day you will become Karodpati, buy a big house, put your mother, father there, buy a big car. Question is how? Ella. Ask that question. If you don't have an answer, you are living in the dreamland. Alice in Wonderland. Nothing will happen. Sorry for breaking your dreams. I'm cruel, nahi? Have you ever seen a guy more cruel than me? Straightforward, no? No mercy only. Since morning, gappa, gappa, gappa. Sorry. Satya sir once sat in my class and said, you are the most cruel trainer I have seen in my life. The thought is, what will others think? Where wala aim? Ankun, whatever, cut copy paste. Ankun taru paru, whatever that is. You're feeling cold, huh? Close the door, no, ma. Now, how did I sense this within a second? Close. That's the reason my wife can't fight with me. Before she thinks I catch, she's like, imagine a woman who can't fight with her husband. How tragic is that? She calls me robot. Yeah, sit down, ma. Thank you so much. God bless you, ma. The door opened again. You change your place, ma. Okay. Mistake gap. What will others think? Many of you don't want to come on the stage because what will others think? I was also like that. But one fine day I discovered nobody pays my bills. No family member, no one helps you when you are in problem. Especially these faces, after 76 weeks, you will not even see these faces in your life again. Impossible. Until and unless you're romantic people, you will not see each other. They're like turning to each other like almost couple wala feeling aa raha mere ko udhar mein. No, you will not. It's impossible. Most of you will get into different jobs. Even if in the same city, you will meet each other once in a week, once in 15 days. Then you will get married. The person will get married and story out. Checkmate. It's very difficult. I have studied in so many different schools and colleges. Do you see anybody with me? No. In my office, I made friends. The only friend who has stuck to me since 2008 is Satya. And I meet Satya only when I'm training in kite. Because kite is the only place where I see him. I never meet him. I never call him. I don't even know what he's doing other than this. I give him projects to do. He goes and does projects and come back. That's it. Do you think I spend time with him? No, not at all. He's my best friend. No time for anybody. And that's exactly what's going to happen. We are worried about these guys. What will they think? And these guys don't matter in your life only. What will neighbors think? Indian society makes us like that. And that's the reason most Indians are unsuccessful. I'm not saying get arrogant and get cocky and do whatever. No, that's not the intention. The intention is stop worrying about people who don't mean anything in your life. As long as you're thinking what will others think, you will not do mistakes. And people who don't do mistakes don't grow. All of us who have grown to some level have failed miserably in life. We did so many mistakes. I told you I changed 4 industries. I joined sales. I was not very happy in that because that's not what I wanted to do. I went to bank HSBC. I was not very happy. I went to IT, Dell. I was not very happy. I went to sales and marketing, Big Bazaar. I was not happy. All mistakes. But then one fine day after 4 mistakes, I came to Dr. Reddy's. 5 mistakes. And the moment I came to Dr. Reddy's, everything changed. Katak. But did I do those mistakes? Yes. And after those mistakes, did I sit and think about it? No, I kept moving on, moving on. From 2008 till now, I'm teaching and I'm still teaching. Why? Because this is what I was supposed to do. How will I discover this if I did not do the mistakes? So all of you Pantalu sitting over there, what will others think? Telugu में कैसे बोलते हैं? वेरे वालू? What happens? How? You come. She looks like, I have a very close friend. His name is Joseph. Joseph's wife looks exactly like her. ID card. Her name is Hepzibah. One day it took her to do this. What's my new name? Third time my gender is changing today. My name is Jyotsna. Okay. Have you seen Doggy in real life? An owner of Doggy? Doggy owner, hold this. You are the owner of the doggy. I'm the doggy. Dog? Kuka? So I'm the doggy and she's taking me for doing morning walk. And I want to go to that pole. Can I go if she's not releasing me? She has the power as long as she's holding me. And I want to go and have fun. Malkin, let me. Malkin ante Telugu. Whatever that is. Yeah, Telugu Malkin. Owner. Whatever. Malkin. I want to go there. She said, no, go here only. Can I go wherever I want to go? No, because my owner is controlling me. She's my owner. I'm like, I can only make noise. Many of us are living our lives like this, worried about other people. What will they think? What matters? Who cares? Do you want to live a life like this? Are you slave of these people? It's a poor dog. It can't take a decision. You're a human being. Come on, there's a difference. Nobody has the authority to control your life. No one. Why are you giving power to others to control you? Who cares? You want to be successful? Get on the stage. Do 20 mistakes. Nothing happens. Can I get some notebooks? 4 or 5 notebooks. You stay here only. And take a chair and sit down. Second example with Jyotsna. Give me 4 or 5 notebooks only from one side. I got a chair for you. Ma, come sit. Yeah, give me 4 or 5 notebooks. If the notebook falls down, no problem. Or you will do like this, like this. If it falls down, no problem. Okay, thank you. Jyotsna immediately will start doing. I have seen people. I'm also sentimental. I'll do it later. But first example, Jyotsna, hold this. This is Jyotsna with 10 kilo fear on her head. Okay. Most of you sitting in this room are like this. 10 kilo bhayam on your head. You joined your college like this. You will go out of your college like this. Now you will go to interview like this. And one monster HR will be sitting in front of you like me. So what do you see, Jyotsna or the bhayam? You can't see Jyotsna because you are able to see this nonsense that is on our head. And this nonsense is known as fear. And what is this fear? Stage fear. She can't talk to people. She can't explain herself positively. Why? Because what will others think? Whole life she wasted like this. Now she came in front of HR. HR is not looking at the girl, is looking at the fear. Imagine if she did not think, what will others think? She came on the stage for the very first time. She spoke 2 sentences with 5 mistakes. The moment she does that, 1 kilo fear will go. Now she has only 9 kilo fear left. Less than version 0. Is she a perfect speaker? No. Is she a good speaker? No. But she lost fear. She comes on the stage second time again. She speaks 5 sentences with 5 mistakes. No problem. Is she a perfect speaker? No, but fear is less. She comes on the stage third time, fourth time, fifth time. She speaks 10 sentences with 10 mistakes. No problem. Less fear. This fear will only go when you get on the stage, not sit over there, where wala, what will they think? All pantulu thinking, pantulu outcome, no outcome. She comes on the stage 15 times now, speaks 10 sentences with 5 errors. Why? Because now she's more confident. She comes on the stage 20th time, 10 sentences, 2 errors. Is she still doing mistakes? Yes. Is she perfect? No. She comes on the stage 30th time, 10 sentences, 1 error. Who cares? Now the HR can see the girl, not the fear. Any one of you can do this if you dare to get up from that nonsense chair where you are sitting. Sitting and thinking, what will others think? They will keep thinking they have no job. You have a job. Your job is to get a job. But if you keep sitting over there, nothing will happen. The question is, when are you sitting from there? Getting up from there. When? As long as you sit, you will have this on your head whole life. You were born with fear. You were in school with fear. You came to college with fear. You will join a job with fear. You'll become a wife with fear. You'll become a mother with fear. You'll become a grandmother with fear. You will die with fear. That's what you want, right? Because what will others think? Others will always think. Even if you become successful, they will think. You become failure, they will think. You do nothing, they will think. You do something, they will think. Did you notice when you become successful, they will still complain? When you fail, they will complain. When you become successful, they will complain. They will always complain. That's their job. So why are you bothered about such people? Thank you so much, Jyotsna. You got a lovely watch, by the way. She's like, kidhar kidhar dekhta hai aadmi. Oh, your notebooks. So many of you are going to spoil your entire life with this one virus in your brain. What's the virus? I will not do mistake. I am a decent, good girl. Shut up. Perfection gap. First, I will learn, then do. First, I will become perfect, then I will do. Many of you could have started a YouTube channel by now. But you want the perfect camera, perfect lighting, perfect background, perfect setup, perfect editing. That's the reason nothing happened, and it will never happen also. Please remember, perfection is a myth. It's not reality. There is no such thing known as perfect. There are no perfect companies. There are no perfect colleges. There are no perfect jobs. I have friends who leave Google because they say Google is the worst company on the planet. There are no perfect fathers, mothers. My father has 10 good qualities. He got 15 bad qualities also. Look at your father, same. My mother has 20 good things, 10 bad things. She's not perfect. I am not perfect. My wife is not perfect. My daughter is not perfect. No one is perfect. So how can you be perfect? Are you God? You are never going to be perfect in anything in life. Sunil Gavaskar was perfect 40 years ago. Sachin Tendulkar was perfect 20 years ago. Kohli was perfect 10 years ago. Today, none of them are perfect. People don't even know who Sunil Gavaskar is today. Everybody thought there can be no better batsman than Sunil Gavaskar. Nobody even knows him today. After 20 years, nobody will know who Kohli is also. These are epitome of perfection. Everybody said Aishwarya Rai is the most perfect woman on the planet. Is she? Where did the perfection go?